Hi guys, welcome to your bi-weekly love reading. This is for Leo for January 4th through the 15th, 2017. Yes, I know I am behind schedule. I hope you guys forgive me. I had a terrible New Year's. So I had to just recuperate and, get rid of some things and take care of a few things and get some clarity before I could focus on you guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so Leo's the heart of the situation. I have the Sun. Then I have Six of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Four of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So the heart of the matter, I see you guys feeling confident and feeling like you overcame something. I feel like you're just in your nature. This is the natural nature of Leo. Outgoing, popular, positive, optimistic. Popular, did I say popular? I just kind of feel that you have this sense of liberation. You're proud, you're confident, you're shining. Something that you got over, I don't know, some hurdle, whatever it is. Maybe you were having like a hard time in your relationship, or something may have been going on, but I just kind of feel like at this moment you're feeling positive and optimistic about the future. Some of you may be receiving a gift or monies from someone, or someone is returning that to you. I feel like you're trying to get your emotions in balance, so maybe for whatever reason they were off balance. But I kind of feel like things are evening out. You're settling the score. You're paying off your debts. You're getting whatever was deserving of you. So if anything, karmic is coming back around, like, karma comes back around, or, whatever good you put out or negative you put out is coming back to you. I do feel like, too, for some of you, you're still carrying on a heavy burden. Like you've taken on too many tasks, something that you've been holding on to, something that you've been carrying. I feel like you're breaking free from that. It could be something as simple as sexual energy, pent up sexual energy, and I don't know, now you're relieved of that. If it's some sort of stress at your job or your own business, or making payments or catching up with your bills, there's something that is over now. You feel good and it's like a relief. If it hasn't happened, you will be relieved, or feeling like finally, you can take care of whatever things that you wanted to take care of. For some of you, you may have even felt as if you were inadequate because you couldn't take someone out on a date, but now you have the money to do so. Maybe you were, struggling financially, but now you're able to pay off some debts and have a little bit more spending money. And I do see some of you going out on a date, or taking the next step in your relationship. So if you've been dating and it hasn't been really that serious, I feel like you're moving on to the next step where you're like, okay, now let's make this official. And, you're making it known. For some of you, there's a possibility that you're going to meet someone that is very popular and shines like a star, that's stunning, very attractive. You're going to meet them at a party or a gathering, or you already did this past weekend, and you kind of hit it off. It's like a strong physical attraction. And they may even be staying with you. I don't know if they spent the night at your house a little bit, but it's like a little may like they're living with you temporarily, or a day turned into a week turned into a month, something like that. It's some sort of relationship that might take off kind of fast. But at some point, I kind of feel like you're asking yourself, are you doing the right thing? Is this what you really want? Can you afford to have this person? This person is cutting into your expenses. You're kind of just trying to be watchful of your finances that concerns you. And also, some of you are concerned about your home. I don't know if there's some sort of debt or lien. I do feel like some sort of lien on your home or something. Something dealing with the mortgage or your finances, or possible eviction. Some of you were kind of troubled with like your living situation, but I do feel like it's going to come to an end. Like I said, this is relief. This is a sign of relief. Might come. You might have a sneak attack, like someone might attack you from behind, or you might have a secret enemy, but you're unaware that this person is talking about you behind your back. Someone's very upset with you for whatever reason. I don't know if something that you did, but they're upset with you and they're kind of going off about it, or they're going to confront you. I don't think you know that it's coming, but they are. For those of you that are dating, for some of you, if you're dating, it might just be sex. It might just be a one-night stand or something. It might not be anything too serious, or it might be the one-night stand was so good that you kind of are considering keeping that person around. Now, for some of you too that are in relationships, like I said, whatever, I feel like you guys are relieved of some sort of debt that was weighing heavily on you guys. I feel like you guys have made it through together. You made it through the storm. I feel like you just received some sort of great news, good news, great news, being optimistic. Okay, so some of you are going to get a new offering of love from an ex, I feel. Someone that you've been separated from that caused maybe a heartache, heartbreak. I feel like you guys are going to mend that. Feel like you guys are going to, or some of you are getting over a heartbreak and you're ready, and you're open to receiving love again. But for the most part, I kind of feel like you're separated from the person that you love, or they're going to be separated from you. Like some could be due to a job or something, or a trip. But I feel like there's some sort of separation going on between you and the person that you love. Maybe you fell in love with someone that is long distance. Definitely picking up some sort of long distance here. I feel like you're waiting for something to happen as well. You're waiting to meet someone's in-laws. You're waiting for a settlement, waiting to settle down, waiting for this money. I feel like you're going to get this settlement. But it's like once you receive it, it brings out the dark side or the bad side. So either you're going to flip the script, or your partner. They're going to become very possessive, very controlling, almost like holding you hostage or trying to trap you for whatever reason. Maybe that's just their personality. This person comes off as a Romeo, and then next thing you know, this person is possessive. They might have some sort of habit, like some sort of spending habits. Maybe they're a gambler, or they're a workaholic, or it could be a sexual addiction or drug addiction. I feel like it's more so that they're possessive, more so, and And also having something to do with money. Maybe the way they make their money is not honest. Like they could be a drug dealer or in a mob or crooked government scheme. Something is, the way they make their money is not kosher. Like, or like you married into the mob. Like you just got married or you just got engaged and you realize like these motherfuckers are some mobs, or they, you know, this is a gang. Who did I get with, you know? Yeah, so for many of you, I feel like you're going to marry into a family with the dark past. These people are like an underground society. Yeah. Could be something even as dark as trafficking. I hope not, my God. And if this isn't your partner, then this could be you. Like, yeah, I just got married or I just got engaged and my fiance didn't know that I was involved in these type of earnings, or, you know, something vice versa. For those of you that had a breakup, I do feel like you're going to reconcile and have a renewal, even though it's going to take like a lot of hard work. You know, unconditional love, sometimes it doesn't come freely. Sometimes it takes, you know, it's like try and try again. But it's there, it's open, it's being offered to you, or you're offering it. Some of you may get involved with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or someone who's very emotional, a heavy drinker, or very sensitive and intuitive. I feel like they're romantic, or at least they put that front on. But it does feel like they're very romantic and they lay it on thick in the beginning. There's discussions of starting a family, settling down with a family. Like I said, if you have just been carefree and dating and it hasn't been serious, I feel like it's about to get serious. Like, okay, now I feel like you're somebody that I can settle down with. I trust you. But like I said, I still feel like there is a dark secret to this family. This is like the earnings, the abundance, the wealth, the material gains. They come from a dark place, or, you know, somebody might just be extremely greedy. Like they're sitting on wealth. Like they have so much wealth, but they're possessive of it. They shell it out a little bit at a time. They like to hold on to it. They like to hoard it. Like they're a hoarder. And then that doesn't even have to do with wealth. That could be, just very well be, that you're involved with a hoarder, or you yourself are a hoarder. There's just piles and piles of things. Some of them are valuable. Some of them have been handed down for generations to generations. Some of you, I feel, have some sort of stolen painting. I don't know who that is, but I feel like there's somebody possesses a stolen painting that's worth a lot of money. Yeah, it's very old. It may even be by an Italian artist. And I feel like people are interested in purchasing it. Or maybe you sell something that you're not supposed to without permission, or some sort of black market. Black market is kind of what I felt like. You're in a black market. You or your partner, I'm sorry. Some of you, I guess you're waiting for someone to finally move in. I feel like a new home. There's something about a new home going on too. Some of you just purchased a new home together. You have been saving up your money and now you finally did it. Some of you are an artist and you're very creative, or you're dealing with someone who is an artist and can paint their ass off. They just make these beautiful paintings. And the works that they're painting come from a dark place, like they've been hurt or you've been hurt, and so you're able to create these beautiful paintings out of your pain. Yeah. So I hope this has helped. Remember, these are general readings. For private readings, you would email me to matt76@gmail.com, and that information is in the description box below. Just click on it, the little tabs to expand it. Even if you don't see it, because some people still say they can't find it, just leave me a comment and I'll email you leave my email address in the comment to you. Okay, but please continue to like, share, and subscribe. Thank all of you for my new subscribers and my old subscribers. Thank all of you. Many blessings to you.